Today we are back on Mining Simulator 2 because the brand new update just went ahead and released. With this, we have a brand new layer called Crystal Caverns, and of course, a whole batch of brand new pets with even a new secret. But honestly, even though all of that is great, we do have gem enchants now, which this is something that I was looking forward to. I had seen Isaac talking about this and kind of teasing it over on the Discord for the last couple of days now. And dude, we have a lot to kind of go over here. Just to give you guys a quick little look, we got hatch speed, companionship, pet storage, Midas touch, keep rebirths, as well as permanent layers. Now, unfortunately, I haven't gotten the chance to really play all that much, so I'm only at 27 rebirths, which means that your boy did kind of have to go and buy some gems. We're sitting at 13,800 right now, which yes, that does seem like a lot, but if you look at the prices on a lot of these things, especially the stuff that I'm going to be buying, it's really expensive. Lucky for me though, I do have my Omega Scythe completely maxed out, so I don't have to worry about that. Even though there was a brand new tool added, but I can't begin to imagine that they would make it better than the Omega Scythe so soon. Let me actually go ahead and turn off my debug mode and turn on my pets because, yeah, I don't really have the best pets. I know you guys are fully aware I have incredibly terrible luck. I've hatched 9,414 eggs and I still have not gotten the, I believe it's called a Hydra. Literally, not a single one have I gotten, which is really unfortunate, but I'm hoping we have some better luck with this brand new egg. Now, back here, you'll notice that there is a spaceship with a coming soon sign. We could be seeing maybe just a completely brand new world very soon. But one thing is for sure, we are going to be getting trading coming soon. It says it on the bottom right-hand side, which the index has been moved over next to the rebirths now. Either way, I want to jump into buying a lot of these things, man. To start things off here, I definitely want to go ahead and purchase Midas touch as well as cheap rebirth. The reason for this is because, well, the more rebirths you get, the more actual gems you receive. So if we can make that whole entire process a lot faster, I feel like it'd be way more useful. But at the same time, hatch speed would be very, very useful, even though I did buy the hatch speed game pass before the actual release of it because it was on 20% off. I don't know, man. I'm thinking companionship might be more worth it just because of how expensive it is. So I think I'm just going to go with my gut feeling. We're going to get Midas touch. Let's do it one more. And then I'm going to do some cheap rebirths. Let me see how much this lowers it down by. So it was just 11 bill. Now it's at 10 bill. Let's do it one more time. So 10.1 bill. We're doing it again. Now we are at 8.96. Yeah, that is extremely useful. Hatch speed, I'm going to do this maybe 2 times. This one actually goes all the way up to 5. And man, my brain is literally telling me I should really at least buy companionship 1 time. But I know that if I rebirth a bunch, I can literally get to that point, especially since currently I'm at such a low number in rebirths. It's gonna make it very easy for me to get those 4,000 back. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and focus here. Midas touch, and we're gonna buy cheap rebirth. We're gonna kind of keep it in order here. So Midas touch completely maxed out now. Rebirths completely maxed out, and now we have 2,600 gems left. Let's get hatch speed again, and I unfortunately cannot buy hatch speed again. I need 1750 and I'm at 1710. Permanent layers, I have my own VIP. It's not really that important. This is probably something that's more useful for people that are playing in public servers, and honestly, not even. If anything, this might be more useful in VIPs now that I think about it. But again, I'm gonna leave that for later. Pet storage, also gonna leave that for later. They're very cheap from the looks of it. Let's go ahead and keep saving so we can buy ourselves hatch speed again. Now I'm gonna teleport to the underworld here, and we're going to start making our way over to the Crystal Caverns. This should be really interesting. Whoa, I am going insanely fast now. I'm assuming there was maybe some type of bug with strength. I did see some people saying that the 2x strength game pass, if you did have that purchased, it actually wasn't working. Don't know how true that is, but I am sort of seeing a little bit of a difference here. Either way, we're coming up on the Crystal Cavern here in just a second. Let's see what's inside. All right, so here we are, Crystal Cavern. Ah, there's a gem chest inside of here. Nice. And that gave me more than enough to go ahead and upgrade again. So let's see. The egg in here is 40 5 mil. That's pretty insane. Let me sell really quick. Oh, dude, look at that. 11.5 bill. And we really didn't even mind that much. So let's see. I'm going to buy a couple of these. Let me turn all of this off just to get a general idea. And let's start hatching. Can we get something actually decent? Because, man, your boy has just incredibly terrible luck lately. I'm telling you, I was literally sitting at 100 bill and I decided to just sit there for probably 2 hours just opening non-stop in the previous world, and I wasn't able to get a single thing aside from obviously the mimics and stuff like that. From the looks of things, it looks like we have gotten up to epic so far. Still no legendary in sight, even though we're still at 9.3 bills. So I might just go ahead and let this do its thing for a little bit, and we'll be right back to go ahead and kind of look over what are the stats of all of these brand new pets. All right, so there we go. We went ahead and managed to hatch the legendary unicorn, which is a 0.2% chance. Obviously, if you have the luck game pass. Taking a look over here at the stats, we got plus 250 times 150 and times 42. Obviously, this is not going to be as good as the legendary mimic in its shiny form because these are just regular ones, but comparing this to a regular mimic, it is really, really good. And I got myself 2 more of these and then I can turn it shiny. Let's take a look at some of the other ones here. We got Sapphire Demon. We got the Amethyst Golem, Crystal Butterfly, got Crystal Kitty, and the Ruby Dragon. Then you also have like the regular Crystal Butterfly. Let me go ahead and head up to the surface and we're going to turn some of these into shinies. Starting with the Amethyst Golem. I just want to kind of see what this turns out to be in its shiny form. Take a look at the stats here. So we got plus 270 times 180 times 46. So overall better than the regular mimic from the previous area. So that's actually pretty good. If for some reason some of you weren't able to go ahead and get a bunch of these mimics and turn them shiny, now you can go ahead and move on to the next egg, get a couple of Amethyst Golems, which are just epics. I believe it was like 3% chance or something like that. Let's go confirm that. Oh, it's actually an 8% chance. Huh, so wait, what about the other one? Let me see this. The Sapphire Demon. I don't even think I have enough to go ahead. Yeah, I don't have enough to turn this into a shiny. That's unfortunate. Kind of curious to see how this will play out. Will it be substantially better than the Amethyst Golem? I mean, it is 4% harder, so it would make sense that it is, right? Either way, man, this is really cool. I'm excited to go ahead and grind some more. There is a brand new ore that was added in. I believe it's called Larimar. I had to kind of look at the Discord for that one, and I'm kind of glad that I did look at the Discord. Apparently, Midas Touch is not working. Isaac just went ahead and kind of announced that over on the Discord, so he said he's going to be working on that, and it'll be implemented into new servers. So that's going to be really interesting. Glad I went ahead and got that to kind of be ready as soon as this update drops. All right, so I basically went ahead and searched for the last couple of minutes, and I finally found it right here. Larimar, 61 mil for this ore. That is insane, dude. Should also point out that at around 2,000, maybe 2,050 meters down is when you start seeing these crystal stones, which are pretty decent. They give 271, and I mean, if you have the Omega Scythe, it's pretty simple to really take these out, especially if you have your entire scythe completely maxed out. But yeah, man, there is one more final thing that I want to go ahead and check out. Inside of the shop, there is a brand new premium pet. It is called Infernal Revenant. 1,299 Robux for this. If you remember, I bought the Dark Dragon, which was 199 Robux, and honestly, it wasn't that great. Unfortunately, I never bought the Dominus egg, but I think I'm gonna purchase it just because it's a limited time, only 1 week left on this, and trading is coming. So this will definitely hold a really good value for those collectors out there. But right now, I want to purchase the Infernal Revenant, which for some reason is called the Internal Revenant on this menu. More or less, I want to be the guinea pig here that tells you guys whether this is worth it or not. What exactly are the stats on this? So let's grab it right here. Please be actually decent, because if not, I'm gonna be very sad. So plus 400 times 330 and times 45. Still not as good as a shiny legendary mimic. So yeah, I mean, is it worth 1,299 Robux? probably not. Now, to be fair, these are all kind of like level 20 and level 17 and 12. This one is not even level 1, so it could very much be worth it. I just obviously need to go ahead and level it up a little bit more. Either way, look at how sick that looks, dude. What? That has to be my favorite pet. I mean, to be fair, I don't have any of the secrets or anything like that, but thing is sick, man. Now, let me go ahead and deposit these shards that I have inside of here so that way I have those saved up. And I'm going to go and make a sale right now. I have 5 of the Larimars because, like I mentioned before, my scythe does have max duplicator. Let's see how much money I actually make from this. 37.5 billion, which is pretty crazy considering my rebirth is only 6.72 bill. So yeah, pretty safe to say that we're doing great right now. Looking forward to Midas's touch being fixed. That's gonna make it even easier for us to rebirth. I'm gonna get back to grinding here. I'll keep you guys updated if I do end up getting any crazy pets. That's gonna go out there for this video. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.